Is there anything better than fresh fruits and veggies in the summertime?
Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe hanging out with baby goats. Well, what if we told you there's a spot in Mardella Springs that will provide both?
As a matter of fact, Wright's Market will do that. They're right on Route 50. The family has been farming for 5 generations. They are proud of what they sell. Delmarva Life's Katie really tells us how the place has grown over the years.
"I'll have one of everything, please," is a phrase you'll very likely want to say when you arrive at Wright's Market. From the fresh produce to the homemade ice cream to the shiny giftware, this place offers a wide variety of goods you're going to want to take home.
Wright's Market is a retail farm market that sells fresh fruits and vegetables that we grow ourselves. We have a greenhouse for flowers, we have outdoor furniture, we have fresh seafood, crab meat, especially from Hooper's Island.
What's now an impressive 13,000 square foot building had a humble beginning.
Well, the Wrights originated here in the 1700s. Charles Wright Jr. Actually started farming the land here and farmed on the side and sold produce here on Route 50 out of the back of his pickup truck. Went from the pickup truck to a table, from a table to a wagon, to several wagons, to a small little open air market. And then in 2000, we decided that I would come home and be part of the family operation. And then we built the new market.
The colorful fruits and veggies come within 5 miles of the market. The Wrights farm about 800 acres of land.
So we believe that we can provide the true meaning of farm to table. So we grow it, it's on our farm, and it goes right to your table.
All of the produce looks to die for, but we wanted to know if there's a fan favorite.
A couple years ago, we started growing orange and yellow watermelons, and people are calling now, want to know when we're going to have orange and yellow watermelons. So, you know, it's those kinds of things. But I'd say probably the sweet corn is probably the most popular item for us as far as produce is concerned.
Oh, and speaking of popular, Michelle says people used to know Wright's Market for the windmill, but now what most people remember is the petting zoo. I mean, how could you forget feeding this guy?
And we found him at a local farm, and he's been here, like I said, 14 years. So, and people will stop here just to feed the goats. We have people that stop here all year long.
As if these sweet little faces aren't enough to keep people coming back, the Wrights also hold different events throughout the year which people make sure to mark on their calendars. It starts with their spring celebration in May and finishes with a fall fest in October. Coming up at the end of this month, their 17th annual Watermelon Festival, jam-packed with family fun.
We have a game tent, we do the watermelon seed spitting contest, we have a watermelon bowling contest, a watermelon eating contest, we have our Little Miss Watermelon Princess contest.
That'll take place July 27th. If you're looking to visit on a regular day, the market is open 8 to 6:30, 7 days a week, all summer. They'll adjust those hours come fall. Michelle says it doesn't take long before visitors become friends. Maybe because to their family, farming is so much more than an occupation.
For my husband, he will tell you he does not go to work, he goes to the farm. It's in his blood, it's what he loves to do, it's who he is.
And because of that, this is who they are, a family rooted in the love of agriculture, giving you a taste of their heart's harvest.
The Wrights say so far they're having a good summer season, that the weather is actually cooperating with them more this year than it did last year, so that's always good. Now, if you're planning your visit and you need to know how to get to them, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com, and you'll also find more information about their upcoming Watermelon Festival.
Yeah, and I love the bull and the little goats coexisting together. That's so cool.